In the name of Allah. Today we're studying subject and object pronoun and possessive adjective. What are they? How can we use them? The first we will cover subject pronoun. What is a subject pronoun? We will study about subject pronoun, right? At the first, let's go and see the definition of only subject, right? A subject is a part of sentences that perform the action in a sentence. So subject is performing an action in a sentence. And make sure you don't focus a lot on definition. Some of the people are just wasting their time memorizing definition. It doesn't do any good, right? Make sure you just know how to use it, right, in daily English. So let's go further. What are they? What are subject pronouns? Subject pronouns are I, we, you, they, he, she, it. They are what? Subject pronouns. There is a short note like it says only subject can be named also. Only subject, right? If we use only subject, it can be a name also, right? Like in a sentence, Jack or Alan or any name that you know, that could be a subject also, right? But they are I, we, you, they are the subject pronoun, right? So let's use them in our own examples and know the usages, right? So the first example, I go to school. I go to school. So I here is what is subject pronoun, right? Is a subject pronoun. So I here is a subject, is the doer of an action. So the person I is going to school, right? So he's doing the action, we use I. The next example, make sure you make one examples with yourself, right? And write examples on the comment below, right? The second one, like let's use we. We are good people, right? We are good people. We talks about people, right? Or many people, two, more than one actually, right? In one group. It is the first person, right? We are good people. So this state of being good is referred to what? Referred to we. So we is the receiver of the state or action. It can be the receiver of what? Condition, state or action, right? Next example. You are a good listener. You are a good listener. I'm sure that you are a good listener, right? So you are a good listener. So you is what? You is a subject pronoun here. Make sure you write examples. The next one, they use computer. They use computer. They is mean many people, right? Third person plural, right? They use computer. The second example, he opens the book. He opens the book, right? Why do we use S here? I'm gonna talk about this in upcoming videos, right? So the next one is she cleans the desk. She cleans the desk. So the action of cleaning is done by what? By her, she, the girl. 8. It works very well. Example, I'm showing my computer that it works very well, right? So this was subject pronoun. Let's go to the next lesson. The next lesson is object pronoun. Object pronoun, we've got a short definition here. Like we say, object is the receiver of an action or state, right? It receives an action or state, right? What are they? Me, us, you, them, him, her, it, right? There is a short note. Only object can be a name also. Only object can be a name also, right? So like I talk to Jack. Jack here could be what? An object. This is only object, but here we are talking about object pronoun, right? Let's use them in our own sentence, right? The first example is he brings me a book, right? He brings me a book. In this case, what is me? Me is object, because object is receiving the action. What kind of action? Me here, like it refers to yourself, right? Listen to my. He brings me a book. So here me receive the action. The second one, sorry I didn't just problem with color, but as, right? They talk to us. They talk to us, like as we are a group here and they are talking to us. So we receive the action, right? I gave you information. I gave you information, right? I gave you information. So I give you. You are the receiver of action. Here I is subject, you are object, right? The next sentence is, I will join them. Example, my friends, they are playing football, right? I will tell them, okay, man, I will join you. I will join them, and I'm talking to my friend that I will tell him that I'm gonna join them, or I will join them, right? So them, so they are the receiver of an action. I walk with him. I walk with him. So he is receiving the action. I am walking with him, right? The second one, I gave her my computer for a day. I gave her my computer for a day. So she's receiving the action, right? I break it. Example, I'm pointing out on my computer, right? I break it. My friend asked me, like, what happened? Nothing, just, I break it. It means my computer, whatever it is, right? So we're done with object pronoun. Then we go to the next lesson. The next one is possessive adjective. It's a very nice lesson, right? Definition is used to talk about ownership or relationship. Very good. Ownership, like who is he, whose car is that, whatever. The relationship or ownership, it talks about this one, right? What are they? They are my, our, their, his, her. It's very easy, See, there is a very important issue to be mentioned here, like always followed by a noun. After possessive adjective, we have a noun. Always we have got what? We will have a noun. Examples. This is my book. Where is possessive adjective? You're saying where? My. After my, we have got a book. Book is a noun, so we are following the noun, right? Our class is very big. Our class is very big. So here, where is the possessive adjective? Our class. See, we've got a name here. It's a noun, right? Not a name, sorry, noun. Their room is not comfortable. Their room is not comfortable, right? It's been comfortable, the meaning, right? It's very easy. It's been not cozy or not a comfortable place, right? Their room is not comfortable there. And where is the noun? The room is the noun, right? The next one. His car is nice. His car. It is his car, right? It talks about what? It talks about it talks about ownership, right? The next one is, her computer is not working. Her computer is not working. Not someone else's computer, like her computer. I'm pointing out on a girl, so it talks about ownership, right? Its screen is not fixed. Its screen is not fixed. Example, I'm pointing on my computer. I will say its screen. Screen is a noun. Its is what? Possessive adjective. So we can use them with a relationship also, like his brother, her brother, and instead of this noun, we can use a person's name, right? Thank you for watching, guys. Wish you learned something. If you have any problem with today's lesson, you can comment below. Make sure you subscribe for my channel for further lessons. Thanks a lot.